Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about surface design for your slab pot. Specifically, we're talking about underglazes today and the various types of underglazes that you might use on this slab pot and any future pots. So in this demo video, I'm going to be creating 4 different types of landscapes, each with a different style using only underglazes, and it'll show you kind of a variety of ways that we can add underglaze to make an interesting surface design for your project. On this side of my box, I've chosen to do a landscape using something called paper resist. So what I've done is I've cut out some various landscapes, these are mountains, out of newspaper, just some shapes that would indicate types of landscape. We're going to use underglaze for this, but in order to get this to stick, I'm going to just take a sponge and I'm lightly damping the newspaper so that it will adhere to the box. As you can see, I already underglazed 3 layers of the purple underglaze, and I did that because I wanted my mountains to be purple in color. So I'm going to take this paper now and I'm just going to press it up on the surface, and I'm going to try to line it up as best as I can with the bottom of my purple line there. And it fits pretty well. If you need to, you can take your damp sponge and just kind of dab it on there a little bit more. So with this, I think the best way to do this is to start with the lighter colors and then work your way darker. So I want a sun somewhere around here. I think I'm going to just choose a yellow. Now, typically a yellow and a purple together will make a brown. So I'm not quite sure what this is going to turn out to look like in the end. Maybe it won't look as much as a landscape as I want it to. But I'm going to go ahead and just take the yellow underglaze and maybe a sunset behind the mountains would be nice. Somewhere along there. Now, whatever I choose to leave uncovered, either the paper will be on top of it blocking the underglaze, or it's just the raw clay. It's going to end up being a reddish light brown. So if I want that in my actual picture, I can. So perhaps I would like some kind of these like rolling hills in the background. I can add those. I'm going to flip them this way though, just to make it interesting. And again, that's not, it dried out just a little more than I wanted it to, so I'm going to get a little water. Reapply. Okay, again, wherever I have the newspaper, this underglaze is not going to adhere. Now, since there's no underglaze underneath this one, it will remain the clay color. So I'm just going to paint that much and then underglaze down here. And we'll see how that turns out. Okay, I made a couple more decisions with this one. I wanted to make my sun more round. So I found something to actually trace a circle, and although it was round, I just kind of want a really geometric resist here. So I found something and I traced a circle, and I'm going to dampen this and apply it right here. And then I'm going to be painting my sky a rose color. I just want to see how it will interact with both the purple and the yellow. So I'm doing just a few experimental things here. I also added a bottom layer down here of kind of a grass. And so I am going to be mixing a new color that I don't have yet. I'm going to be mixing kind of a yellowish greenish layer. Okay, this is pretty much dry now, so we're just going to peel off all of the paper and see what's underneath. So I do like the variations in green here that happened, and I actually do like this. However, not a very big fan of that. If you wipe away the one layer, you're going to leave a bit of a stroke there, or you're going to show the brown underneath. So I think what I'm going to do is just get some purple and touch that up a bit.